Has it ever crossed your mind how a simple two-letter word can wield such power? How the utterance of no can alter the course of one's life? Intriguing, isn't it? Consider the case of Steve Jobs, one of the most celebrated innovators of our time. Jobs, the co-founder of Apple, was known for his laser-like focus on simplicity and quality. He had an uncanny knack for saying no to features, products, and even entire business lines that did not align with his vision. For instance, when developing the first Macintosh computer, Jobs famously rejected the inclusion of a fan in the design. Despite the potential for overheating, he insisted that the noise would disrupt the user's experience. Many saw this as a risk, but Jobs' firm no led to a revolutionary silent computing experience, setting the standard for future designs. Then there's the story of Rosa Parks, a civil rights activist in the mid-20th century. On a December evening in 1955, Parks said no to giving up her seat on a bus to a white passenger in Montgomery, Alabama. Her refusal sparked the Montgomery bus boycott, a pivotal event in the civil rights movement. Her no was not just a personal refusal, it was a powerful statement against racial segregation, echoing across generations. The power of no can also be seen in the world of literature. J.K. Rowling, the author of the Harry Potter series, faced numerous rejections from publishers. Instead of succumbing to the pressure to modify her work, Rowling stood by her vision and said no to compromising her story. Her resolve eventually led to her phenomenal success, proving that sometimes saying no can open doors to opportunities that align with our true calling. It's easy to see the power of no in these extraordinary cases, but it's worth noting that this power is not exclusive to world-renowned figures. It's accessible to every single one of us. It's in the everyday choices we make, in the commitments we decide not to take on, in the relationships we choose not to entertain, and in the distractions we choose to ignore. To wrap it up, the power of no lies in its ability to define boundaries, maintain integrity, and create space for what truly matters. It's about making conscious decisions, prioritizing effectively, and ultimately living in alignment with your values. It's about understanding that every no is a potential yes to something else, something that may be more in tune with who you are and what you aspire to be. Remember, in the grand orchestra of life, the notes you don't play can be just as important as those you do. So, don't be afraid to say no. It's not just a word. It's a tool, a statement, a power. Use it wisely. Use it well. Have you ever thought about the power that lies within the two-letter word no? Yes, we're talking about that simple, often overlooked word that we use in our daily lives. Today, we're diving deep into the concept of no, its power, and how it has shaped our world and human experiences. Consider the case of Rosa Parks, a name etched in the annals of American history. On a chilly December evening in 1955 in Montgomery, Alabama, Rosa Parks said no. She refused to give up her bus seat to a white passenger. That single no sparked a cascade of events, leading to the Montgomery bus boycott, a pivotal moment in the civil rights movement. Now, let's travel across the Atlantic to Poland in the early 1980s. Lech Walesa, a shipyard electrician, said no to the oppressive communist regime. His no gave birth to Solidarity, the first independent labor union in a Soviet bloc country. That no was a beacon of hope for millions and played a significant role in the eventual downfall of communism in Eastern Europe. A no doesn't always have to shake the world to be powerful. It can be as personal as saying no to an unhealthy relationship or a toxic work environment. It can be a no to societal pressures or expectations that don't align with your values or dreams. Each no in these instances is an assertion of self-worth, a declaration of personal boundaries, and a step towards mental and emotional well-being. But what makes a no so powerful? It's the inherent assertion of autonomy, the declaration of one's rights, and the establishment of boundaries. A no is not just a rejection, it's a statement that you value yourself, your time, and your well-being. It's a testament to the fact that you are in control of your life, your decisions, and your destiny. The power of no also lies in its ability to create change. Whether it's in the realm of social justice, politics, or personal life, a no has the potential to disrupt the status quo and pave the way for new beginnings. But remember, the power of no comes with responsibility. It's not about refusing for the sake of refusal, but about knowing when to say no and understanding the consequences that follow. It's about using this power judiciously to protect your values, your rights, and your well-being. So to sum up, the power of no is transformative. From the global stage to personal lives, it has the power to instigate change, assert autonomy, and establish boundaries. It's a tool that, when used wisely, can protect your values and your well-being. So, the next time you find yourself in a situation where you feel compelled to say yes when you really want to say no, remember the power that lies within that simple two-letter word. Say no when you need to, and watch the world shape itself around your assertion.